We went from charging $70 a game to free-to-play games to now games paying you. Games that pay you are also known as play-to-earn games, with a sophisticated in-game economy to allow for something like this to exist. Most of the time, it's actually not sustainable, and games that give out their tokens for free are either a pyramid scheme that need constantly new cash inflow in order to pay old players, or they just completely die out. But it's that time of the month again. It is tier list time. The tier list for May is about free play-to-earn crypto games, or play-to-earn games, or blockchain games, or Web3 games. They go by many names. But if you like cryptocurrency, if you like making money, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on future videos. And the best way to show your support to the channel is to leave a like. And if you're really feeling the love, you can also leave a comment. Now let's get this show on the road. Alright, let's see what we got for the Mindblow show today. We're gonna start with Arch or Ark World. I recently reviewed this game. It's an old Web 2 game, so it used to be an MMORPG, and it actually did really well in the Asian territories, particularly in Korea. So now they decided to remake it into an NFT game. So now they have NFTs, they have land, all that fun stuff. They're not necessarily play to earn, but they do have NFTs. They call it play to own. But then you can sell those NFTs that you make in-game for free. So in a way, it is play to earn. Either way, Ark World is definitely a game you should check out if you haven't already. And if I was to hold this to Web 2 gaming standards, this is an old game. It would right away go into the F tier or C tier, but considering that we are doing crypto gaming and free-to-play games, A tier, man, A tier. Moving on, MereM. Everybody knows MereM, one of my all-time favorite crypto games. It was actually so much fun to play, but their economy left things to be desired. Let's just say it like that. They left things to be desired. They had a big bot problem. Bots were exploiting the game. But that doesn't change the fact that MereM was a fun game. MereM is actually exactly the same. They just kind of copy-pasted the formula and now it works. I don't know what to think about it, but it is very fun to play. It's an MMORPG. You can still earn money. It's free to play. Again, just for the fact that they have copy-pasted a formula that didn't work, I should not put it, just because of that doesn't deserve the A tier. Otherwise, MereM I would gladly put in the A tier, but no, man, I can't, you know? I don't know how they got away with it, but apparently they did. Either way, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I can't take that away from them. It is actually fun to play, for me at least, you know, to each their own. Moving on to Undead Blocks, which currently is not free to play. It will be free to play with the little pilot program like Sparty Tanks has, so you'll be able to rent NFTs and play that way for free. Now I have their NFTs and I'm actually waiting for that to rent them out. For me personally, the game is okay. It is just okay. It's not amazing, nothing like that. You can earn quite a bit, not too much, but you can earn quite a bit. That is if you have the NFTs. If you don't, we're gonna see how the free-to-play program is gonna play out later this year when they release that. So I'm actually looking forward to that, considering they're not free-to-play at the moment and that they will be later on down the road, and they will also have a mobile version, everything. That's just a lot of promises. For now, I can play it. I did play it. I have half enjoyed it. Let's say it like that. My opinion about Undead Blocks kind of shifts. It goes up and down. I don't find it more entertaining than MereM, but I will definitely put it on the B tier. All right, moving on. Bitcoin Bounce. Bitcoin Bounce is actually a casual game, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. It's fun to play. I love those casual games. You play it on your phone, and you take out Satoshis. It's made by the guys from, what was their name? Thunder Games. There you go, Thunder Games. So you literally earn Satoshis while playing. Now, granted, you can't earn a lot. You can earn maybe $2 or $3 a day, but it's a fun, casual little game to play on your phone while waiting for a bus, while waiting for a plane or whatever, and you do earn some Satoshis on the side. Definitely not A tier, you know, but then again, there is a case for me to put this in the A tier. There really is a case for this, but you just don't earn enough. Bitcoin Bounce is a strong B. I would say it's a strong B. I'll just leave it at that. Moving on to Eva Yo, which is a first-person shooter on Solana. Eva Yo, great game. Just generally great game. You can earn Solana while playing it. You do need an NFT, and that NFT you can also earn in the game. So it is totally free to play, of course. You don't have to pay in order to play the game. For me personally, Eva Yo is definitely A tier. I have enjoyed the hell out of this game, and I will keep enjoying the hell out of this game moving forward. So Turbo 84, it's another game by Thunder Games. And I don't really need to think about it too much here. Turbo 84 can easily go into the B tier just next to Bitcoin Bounce. It's similar to that. You do earn a little bit more as far as I know in Turbo 84. Maybe I got that one wrong, but Turbo 84, Bitcoin Bounce, they are those casual type of mobile games, right? So we'll put it right there. Moving on to Tetan Arena, everybody's favorite game to hate on. I actually love Tetan Arena. I love the gameplay. The gameplay is freaking amazing for Tetan Arena. It's a shame, it's a damn shame that the earnings are so bad right now, and they have totally destroyed the game with this, but the gameplay is so good. I love it. There were some shady practices going on in Tetan Arena. As far as I know, I don't know, none of this is like, we don't have any concrete evidence for this, but it's always difficult not knowing where to put these games. I really love the gameplay, but the earnings have been so bad. People hate on it so much. It doesn't deserve the C tier in my opinion, but it doesn't deserve the A tier either. And then the B tier is already overcrowded. So Tetan Arena goes into the C tier. Unfortunately, I hope they can get the earning element back into place, and, you know, we can start enjoying the game again. Moving on to Crazy Defense Heroes. Crazy Defense Heroes is a mobile game. You can play for free, you can earn for free. So the way it works is you just kind of progress in the game. It's a tower defense game, and you unlock those little loot boxes. I forgot their exact names. They could be called treasure boxes or whatever. Once you do, that is how you earn through those loot boxes and treasure boxes. And other than that, it's a fun game. It's definitely a fun game, if you like tower defense especially. I can easily see myself putting this into the A tier because I love tower defense. There's a particular reason I won't though. It is filled to the brink with ad placements. Their in-game design leaves a lot to be desired. It just screams scam, even though it's not. That's what it looks like, and just for those reasons, I cannot for the life of me put it on A. I cannot put it on B. It's definitely worse than Tetan Arena. Crazy Defense Heroes goes to C. You can definitely earn in it though, so don't get that wrong. You can earn in Crazy Defense Heroes for free. Moving on to probably our first A tier or S tier, the Sandbox. We're gonna figure this out now. So the Sandbox, you can play for free, right? You can also earn for free. So what you need to do in order to earn in the Sandbox is play their little tournaments and their little weekly, monthly quests, stuff like that they have. So that is the way to earn in the Sandbox. There's no particular like 24-hour gameplay where you can just keep earning, right? You need to wait for these little tournaments and quests to come around, and then you can earn that way. It's definitely possible to earn, so 100% possible to earn. Sandbox is a lot of fun. It is a metaverse, and it's actually one of the only games next to Gods Unchained that I actually do play. So not to talk about it too much more. Sandbox S tier. Next one is Gods Unchained. Everybody knows I love the hell out of this game. Gods Unchained is easy S tier for me. Super easy S tier. It's the only two crypto games I actually play for fun, and I do even earn on the side. Gods Unchained, you can't earn too much, so you definitely can't earn a living on Gods Unchained. I would recommend some of the other games here actually if you want to earn a living. MereM is probably a good one. Spider Tanks might not be a bad idea if you want to earn a living. There's a video actually coming out on Spider Tanks. I found the guy, it's actually a friend of mine, who's been earning over $100 a day playing Spider Tanks. And he broke down his whole methodology of how he did it. And so I will definitely cover that in one of the future videos, and that's why I didn't want to include Spider Tanks here. But just knowing that that's possible, I would put Spider Tanks on S tier just because of that. And they do have good gameplay. It's a MOBA, right? Champions Arena from Gala Games. Ladies and gentlemen, where do we put this? So first of all, let's look at this. Eliza tweeted this the other day. I've said this many times in Discord, and now the Twitter is a thing. Who knew? Don't buy nodes. Don't buy NFTs. Don't buy Gala. If you think we're working on your behalf to get you some return of investment, you're mistaken. If you're a Roy boy, you can get the fuck out. We're all about building games, music, and film. Someone working at Gala tweeted this, right? And now they have released NFTs where a bundle costs almost $2,000. So how do you go from tweeting this to a few weeks later charging people $2,000 for an NFT bundle? You know, Champions Arena is not a bad game. The gameplay looks really good. Gala Games has some great games, but what the hell is this? Just for that, F tier. Don't touch it. You cannot say things like this to your community and then expect them to play your games. It is disgusting. I want to ask you guys, do you agree with this list? Do you agree with my reasoning behind putting the games where I have put them? And what games am I missing? What tier list you want to see for next month? I need you to answer all of that, man. You know, it is what it is. Also, $1,500 have been given away to someone. This Bybit UID has won $1,500, so check your Bybit accounts. I have no idea who this is. It was picked on random and sent to that UID. We have no idea who it is. It was just someone who has signed up through my link. So that's how giveaways work. I would love to see who this is, maybe talk to them. But if not, it is what it is. You know, this is who has won. Congratulations, whoever you are. And with that being said, I hope everybody's enjoyed today's video, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Inspector out.